Seeing snow. Well, this is what we call our snow substitute. It is exactly like snow. It is the same weight. We use it when we're demonstrating any of our various products that involve the removal of snow. Sun Joe, which you know is one of my favorite brands, and one of our favorite brands for all our gardening products, they also have a division of that called Snow Joe. And what they do is they handle the winter issues that you have when you get snow. Here's the thing, and I'll tell you a quick story. My dad, many years ago, you know my dad's been gone for a while, but many years ago, he went out and he spent $2,500 on a big gas-powered snow driver shovel. I don't think my mother ever forgave him for that because he only used it like maybe 5 times in his life, and he spent a lot of money on it. And listen, you may not get snow all the time, but when you do, the one thing I hate doing is waiting, because the more you wait, the deeper it gets, What about when you have somebody that comes and does it for you? Do you ever know when they're gonna show up? Never, right? It depends on what they've got to do elsewhere. You wanna get out of the house now. Here's the best part from Snow Joe. This guy has no cords. It doesn't need any gas, no oil. It has no fumes. It's a heck of a lot more quiet than a traditional. It cuts through 12 inches this way and 6 inches deep. It even has the multi-directional feature where you can push the snow to the left or you can push the snow off to the right. I love this product because it's cordless. And you get enough time, basically, we say hour or less, you get enough time to get out and be able to do your sidewalks and your driveway and all that stuff. But the key to it is you can do it as the snow is falling too, so you can do it in shifts. This will go 6 inches deep. It goes 12 inches to the side to side. Bobby Milken's here. He's my buddy. I love this product so much, Bobby. Good to see you, pal.
Good to see you. Well,
First of all, lightweight.
Yeah, one-handed.
Easy to use.
Under 12
but
pounds.
This is not the same one we had last year.
It's upgraded. We are giving you more power underneath the hood because
bigger battery.
Bigger battery. This is our biggest battery, our 4 milliamp battery, and also you're getting under the hood about 150 watt more motor. So this is 500 watts underneath here. Let me go behind you and show it to you in action, because this is really what separates it from anything else. Is how easily. I mean, I'm not even like pushing hard. I'm not even looking, and I'm blowing the snow. And this is just doing it simple, fast, easy, conveniently, and pretty much quietly. It's not too loud, and I'm not having to, do any gas. I'm not pull starting. I'm not mixing oil. I'm not doing any of that, and I'm not tethered to a cord. Why? Because this is all powered by our famous Sun Joe battery.
It is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Guy, remember last year we were talking about how this works in over 100 of our other items? Well, now it's over 150 other items.
Yeah, I have like 4 or 5 different Sun Joe items at my house that I absolutely love. What I love is it's quick, it's clean, it's convenient. You don't have to pay anybody to come do it. And I am telling you, you're gonna have a heck of a time doing this. So here's one of the really good things about buying it from us. Sun Joe and Snow Joe and Aqua Joe, all the same company.
All the Joes.
They have some of the best warranties in the business. They normally give you 2 years, which is a lot on a cordless product.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're going to be very expensive.
But we're doing more, right?
If you buy it here at HSN, they're going to double the warranty. 4 years. Who gives 4 years?
Snow Joe does.
That is unbelievable. That's the quality of the product.
Exactly. We've been in the business 15 years. We're celebrating our 5-year anniversary here with you at HSN. And by the way, Guy, we are the #1 brand of corded and cordless snowblowers in the United States. So we're the market leader. This is what I want to help you not do. Ready? I don't want everyone doing this. This is the old school method. Remember this kind of, you're bending down. My back's already starting to hurt. I could do 1. I could do 2. I mean, this is heavy. Look how heavy that snow is.
We actually use a snow substitute that is like wet snow.
Yeah, look at that slush. And I'm trying to throw it. I'm already kind of getting tired, to be honest, and I can't throw it 20 feet. That's what we're trying to save for you. Save your back, save your time, save your money, and just have the snow shovel, the snow thrower, do the work for you. I mean, look how easy this is. If you can push a baby stroller, if you can push a vacuum, then you can certainly push this, because I'm not having to do the old heave-ho. I'm letting the unit do the work for me. And let me show you what's going on underneath the hood. You ready? Take a look under here. See that auger? That is rotating at over 2,200 revolutions per minute. That's what's gonna take that snow in, suck it up, and then spit it out off the kickboard. While we're here, I'll bend it here down so you can see this. We've added the directional feature. So I was just shooting it straight. You can turn it to the left, and you can turn it to the right. Also, while we're here, I'm gonna turn it around and show you the other side, because this is very important as well. This area right here, this plastic piece, is our durable scraper blade. Why is it so important? Because it slides and glides nice and smooth on any type of surface. That is hugely important because otherwise the big heavy snowblowers, they scrape and scrape.
Well, and how many times have you chipped your shovel and you're out there and you shouldn't be out there? You know, I worry about seniors going out there and trying to shovel snow.
Right.
And you know what happens is, you know, you get people in their 70s or whatever, they're like, I can still do this.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you, there was never a time I enjoyed shoveling snow, ever.
Yeah.
Like some people like it. My dad, you know, he hated it and he loved outdoor activity.
Yep.
So that's why he bought himself a snowblower and spent $2,500. My mother didn't talk to him for a month. But I'm telling you, our price, first of all, this is a $250 snowblower. We are $80 off our price. And guys, I know even if you just get 1 or 2 storms a year, you could throw your back out so easily and ruin yourself for 3 months.
Yeah.
So, and having the more powerful, that's the only issue I had with the other one, is that if you got a real good snowfall, you had to kind of go over it 2 or 3 times. This guy, this has the power to boost.
To your point, I mean, again, this is going to get 6 inches deep. This is about, you know, 3, 4, 5 inches, whatever.
Gift.
But this pile right here, take a look at this pile. I don't know how many inches it is, but let's just say it's a lot of snow.
It looks like a foot high.
You don't have to get down and scoop it up. Watch what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to turn it on, and I'm just going to skim across the top. So no matter how deep the snow is, as long as you can get this up over it, which this is under 12 pounds, so I can do it with one hand, it's going to be light enough, yet strong enough. And now look at that. Look at that snow I'm pushing through, all the way through. And how far is it kicking out? 20 feet ahead of me, a 12-inch wide path and 6 inches deep. But it just doesn't stop at 6 inches.
I mean,
skim, skim, skim.
I am way over here, all right? Bobby is way over there. I know, I walked out of the shot. Everybody's like, where the heck did he go? I am way over here. I'm going to get out of here because I don't want to get hit. Bobby is at least, you're more like 25 feet away now.
They're telling me my ear, they'll pay me to hit you with it.
I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here.
There you go. So you can see, thank you guys for helping me show how far it is shooting. And again, you're not doing that old school back-breaking work.
You know what I love too, Bobby, is that a lot of people just want to be able to do their sidewalks so they can get to their car.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have a giant driveway, but honestly, Bobby, we're going slow so we can show you and demonstrate. You could have knocked this out probably in 5 minutes.
I could have had that done in
a
couple of minutes, yeah.
And the key, and my father used to, before he bought his snowblower, he had kids. So he'd have me and my brother. My brothers would be outside, and it would be like our turn to go out and shovel.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, Dad, why don't we wait till it stops snowing? And he'd be like, no, the way to shovel, you shovel while it's snowing. That way it's easier.
Right.
And, you know, he just liked to get us out of the house, I think. But anyway, what's nice about this is whether it's your porch or your deck, man, how many of you have a deck? And you can't walk out on it because it's got 6 inches of snow on it.
Right. Well, that's the thing, is because we spend a lot of time outdoors and we spend a lot of money on our outdoor items, even our furniture, but more importantly, our surfaces. So now, with this durable scraper blade, you don't have to be afraid to go anywhere because it's going to be nice and smooth. It's going to slide and glide in the surfaces. And when you come back to me, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Now, this is small enough footprint and light enough weight where, look, guy, if the power goes out, you could have this hanging in your coat closet. Open the door, you see a blanket of snow, you turn it on, and you instantly just start making your way off the patio, down the steps. Let me pause right here. Could you take a traditional snowblower and go up and down steps with it? No way. So this is going to work on that Trex decking, look nice and smooth. I'll come down here to the patio pavers, nice and smooth, all the way up over here to the turf and the grass. You know, Guy, how's your dog doing, by the way, Riley?
Oh, wonderful,
So
wonderful.
We got dogs at the same time. If you've got four-legged friends like Guy and I, you need to clear a puppy pass so they can go do their business. So again, this is able to get on all those surfaces and not muck it up.
Let me show everybody what you're going to get.
Yes.
Because we have a really good deal. So in addition to the snowblower itself, you get the charger and you get one of these 24-volt batteries, all right? This thing is really what it's all about. Your batteries are the best batteries in the business. I have your chainsaws, I have your blowers, I have all that stuff, and the batteries are all interchangeable. We're even throwing in the mitt, and this, guys, is brilliant. We could probably sell this on its own. It's that smart. It is an insulated mitt, that has a built-in scraper. Can you see it?
Feel how warm it is inside there?
Yeah, let me take this out of here.
Got the fleece lining inside there to keep those hands warm while you're going outside and dealing with that cold.
So what you do is you put your hand in like this, and you grab the scraper, and now you can scrape. I mean, this is ideal for your car windows, picture windows, whatever. That is included in addition to the actual blower itself. You get it all. And you get the protective cover that goes with it too.
Yeah.
So I mean, guys, For
Get
this
it all.
price, I mean, $250 was a good deal. We are doing it at $169. If you get a brand new HSN credit card, we'll take another $20 off. And I believe they even reduced the shipping because I know the shipping was expensive. They dropped the shipping down to $550. So you can use your credit card, HSN credit card, whatever you want. It's flex pay. So I think the flex pay is going to be, what's it, 5 flex, so it's probably like $30-something.
And the battery, guy, tell them about the battery by itself would be what? Just by itself, aren't these about 50, 60?
They're $60 for the batteries.
Right, and that's included. I love when we give you something.
And the charger, yeah.
You don't have to go out and buy everything. It comes with everything included. The bag, the auxiliary handle, the battery. That's a fast charger, by the way, also.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, you're like, what's going on? How is that guy able to twirl like a baton,
so
a
awesome.
snow thrower? It's because it's so lightweight, but yet still strong. 500-watt motor in here, powered by our lithium-ion battery. Let me show you how easy it is.
People go out and they'll spend $40 or $50 on a snow shovel. A
Yeah,
good one.
right.
Because a cheap one is not worth it because they always break.
Right.
You are getting one that does all the work. Look at this.
So all you do to turn it on, by the way, is there's a safety right here. So you push your thumb in to hold it, and then you pull the trigger. Once you do that, engages that dual-bladed auger down there, and you're not having to scoop. You're not having to lift. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You could do this method if you like that. It kind of kicks it up. Or you could just go nice and smooth and just clear it straight like that. Remember, if I wanted to turn it, I could angle it to the left or I could angle it to the right. I'm not gonna do any angling because I gotta keep my snow off the cameras. I'm gonna keep it straight. But if you got that nasty neighbor on one side that you don't like, kick it to their side of the yard, guy.
Right, exactly. Well, honestly, it's like if you're doing sidewalks, you don't want to move the snow from one part of the sidewalk to the other.
Right.
So that's where it really comes in handy. Or if you're doing your driveway and you want all the snow to go to the right or all the snow to go to the left, you have that directional controller on there, which is great. As far as upkeep, there's really none.
Nothing to do, no maintenance.
There's nothing to do with it. You just, when you're done, you tap it out.
Right.
Leave it outside if you want to dry off or whatever, and then you can put it in its case. But I love the fact that it's lightweight. We're talking about 6.8 pounds.
About
right?
12. I know it says that. I don't know where they got 6. It's about 12 pounds.
Maybe with the battery and everything else on it. Yeah. So, but honestly, you're talking about the #1 brand. I love the fact that, and I love this footage, because this thing really works.
Yeah.
I mean, I've used it. It's amazing.
It's almost like
and you go up to almost like 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches deep, even deeper, if you want to do it in,
Yeah, it reminds me of the pressure washers because it's like that instant gratification. Well, it's the same thing, just different time of year. Now, instead of getting it clean, we're cleaning it in the wintertime by removing the snow, and it's instant gratification. To Guy's point, you're not waiting. You're not having to call somebody. There's no, go to the big box stores, wait in line. You want to beat the rush. You want to get there before the snow hits. The snow's already on its way. So how are you prepared? What I'm saying for you is this is the best way that I and Guy know how to have you be prepared, to have you be fully confident that you can easily remove the snow. Did you know this removes 2.5 tons per hour?
Well, listen,
It's like mind-blowing.